National Geographic Kids. Level 2. Bees. Buzz. Outside the sun is shining. The flowers are blooming. And the bees are buzzing. When some people see bees, they run. Others might not notice the bees. But let's stop and take a closer look. Bees are helpful. Our world needs bees. Helpful bees. Bees help both people and plants. Honeybees make honey and beeswax. People use these things in lots of ways. All kinds of bees help plants make seeds. Seeds can grow into new plants. Some of those plants give us fruits and vegetables. We can thank bees for strawberries, apples, almonds, tomatoes, and many other foods. Pollen power. When a bee lands on a flower, the flower's pollen rubs off on the bee. Pollen sticks to tiny hairs on the bee's body. Buzzword. Pollen, a sticky yellow powder made by flowers. When the bee travels to another flower, pollen from the bee brushes off onto the new flower. This is called pollination. Pollination. Now the new flower can start to make seeds. A bee's leg has special hairs that form a basket. The bee brushes pollen into the basket. Then it flies back to the nest. This pollen is used as food for baby bees. Bees collect nectar from flowers too. They drink nectar with their tongues. Some bees make honey out of nectar. These bees are called honeybees. Buzzword. Nectar, a sweet, sugary juice that flowers make. A world of bees. About 20,000 kinds of bees live on Earth. All bees are either solitary bees or social bees. A solitary bee makes a nest for its young. The nest is inside a hole in the ground, in wood, in walls, or in plant stems. Solitary bees collect pollen, but they do not make honey or beeswax. Buzzwords. Solitary bees, bees that live alone. Social bees, bees that live in a group. Social bees live with many other bees. A group of social bees is called a colony. A colony of bees live in a hive. Honeybees are one kind of social bee. As many as 50,000 honeybees may live in one hive. Bees care for their young there. They make and store honey in the hive too. Buzzword. Hive, an open space within a tree, structure, or box where social bees live together. Home sweet home. Inside the hive, honeybees build with beeswax. The bees mold the wax into 6-sided shapes called cells. Lots of cells together make a honeycomb. Buzzword. Honeycomb, a sheet of 6-sided cells made of beeswax. The bees put nectar from flowers into some of the cells. As the nectar gets thicker, it turns into honey. Bees eat the honey for food. Other cells in the hive hold bee eggs. There is one egg in each cell. The eggs hatch. The young bees grow and change. After 21 to 24 days, the young bees become adults. Hive. Honeycomb. Nectar. Pollen. Social bees. Solitary bees.